generational divergence in financial habits, highlighting the shift toward flexibility and financial autonomy. Hi everyone, welcome back to the Think and Get Rich channel. Today we're diving into something that's reshaping how we manage money, the generational shift in financial habits. Millennials and Gen Z are breaking away from traditional models to prioritize flexibility and autonomy, and it's impacting everything from career paths to how we invest. In this video, we'll explore what's driving these changes, share real-world examples, and consider what this means for financial planning and services. Let's get into it. What's changing? First up, what are these shifts? Millennials are choosing or having to rent longer and avoid being locked out of home ownership due to high housing costs and mortgage rates. Renting offers flexibility and frees up money for investing instead. They're also investing earlier and more digitally, using robo-advisors, low-cost index funds, and retirement tools like 401ks and auto-enrollment company pensions. With traditional pensions facing concerns over the longer term and uncertainty around state pensions like Social Security due to possible future challenges with demographics, younger generations are taking retirement into their own hands, planning via self-managed savings and retirement accounts. Millennials and Gen Z are also far more mobile in their careers, switching jobs for better pay, flexibility, and growth, which is a sign of the changes in career paths and maybe speaks to wider business stability, unlike baby boomers who often stayed with one or two companies over their whole career. Real data and trends. Here's what the numbers say. A 2025 Santander Bank study shows 58% of Gen Z and 54% of millennials are increasing their savings this year, compared to just 47% of Gen X and 39% of boomers. Nearly 80% of young people now say saving is their top financial goal. Gen X and boomers may also be saving less as they are either paying down their mortgages as property owners or feel more financially confident having better pensions. Furthermore, 69% of Gen Z have consciously cut spending recently to build savings, with many looking at other financial investments to create a secure future with great control of their investments. On top of that, younger investors are starting earlier in a sign of greater awareness of their financial responsibilities. Gen Z are starting investing at around age 20, well ahead of millennials circa age 25, Gen X early 30s, and boomers mid to late 30s. And they're exploring newer and perhaps riskier products like crypto. A long-term wealth transfer is also underway. Over the next 25 years, millennials and Gen Z across the world are poised to inherit more than trillions of dollars from older generations. Yet the wealth will be unevenly distributed, often invested in alternatives to bricks and mortar housing like private equity, crypto, or used for paying debts or education. Financial literacy and risks. But there's a catch. As autonomy increases, so do the risks, especially where financial literacy is concerned. In the UK, only 25% of Gen Z report feeling very confident managing their finances, compared to 47% of baby boomers. A mere 26% of Gen Z can correctly calculate compound interest. Just 35% understand a savings account. Boomers fare significantly better on both. This could be a reflection of financial literacy or the fact that markets have changed significantly over recent decades, with no investment feeling like a sure thing. Meanwhile, younger investors are drawn to what would traditionally classed as speculative instruments like cryptocurrencies fueled by mobile platforms and social media. But these come with greater risk due to and lack the longer-term stability. The inheritance wave could exacerbate inequalities too. Without strong financial planning and literacy, wealth may dissipate quickly, as 70% of wealthy families lose their wealth by the second generation. To sum up, millennials and Gen Z are forging new financial paths, investing earlier, saving more, moving often, and valuing flexibility and autonomy over traditional milestones like homeownership or single career paths. This evolution is reshaping how we plan, advise, and develop financial products. If you want me to dig deeper into financial literacy, investments, or financial tools, just let me know. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell to stay on top of financial trends. Catch you in the next one.